think it's enough though.
You
Well-
kind of feel aroused, but it makes you uncomfortable.
Well, talking about arousal, let's read some erotic Sonic fanfiction.
I just got a whole roll of tissue. So let's get started.
You don't already have that right next to your
Got a
on your
cold?
desk?
No, you socks for that, but I thought that might not be enough for today.
Wow, Sonic! I never knew you slept with Talwyn when she was interested in you. Mario
No,
said
no,
surprisingly.
we did this. Oh wait, or is he still talking about it at the start of the next chapter?
Well, I started reading the start of the chapter because I read that second line and it was hilarious.
Okay.
So you know a little. You've read 2 lines ahead, Kai. You know meta knowledge.
I just checked last time. In the last recording, I checked who the next character was to get fucked by Sonic.
Well,
So- Sorry, can I just ask for a quick catch up? Because I haven't checked any of your recordings out. So what's happened so far?
Basically,
Who's
what's
Sonic
happened so
banged?
far is Sonic's banged some chicks. That's it.
Okay.
most of them have suffered
I
mortal
remember
injuries.
last, the one from last episode was some chick from Ratchet and Clank.
Oh,
God.
and you forgot. And there's the most important bit.
Oh, there was also Rogue.
He also put his heads behind his head, Hank.
Yeah, he did lean back on his back and put his hands behind his head. Also, at some point, he fucked Rogue from the X-Men somehow. It doesn't really explain how he didn't die due to her,
Didn't he cuck
murdering
some
people
guy while he
powers,
was
but
doing that? Like,
something about Sonic power.
didn't he cuck some guy who was just like, he was like
Oh,
arguing with
yeah.
his girlfriend, and
Yeah, she hadn't broken up with her boyfriend yet, and he just fucked her.
Yeah, well, you know now, since I had sex with her and we kept this a secret and didn't tell anyone, Sonic responded, telling Mario the entire story of how they fucked. Yeah, so, who's the next girl that you happened to encountered with?
Just like, yeah, that was interesting. I've now lost interest in it. Tell me another story.
Well, I do remember the Normandy, and I even had a chance to sleep with Miranda Lawson herself.
That time he went to space on the fucking Normandy. Because why not? It's Sonic.
You, ellipsis, 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 did, ellipsis, ellipsis, ellipsis. What? Sonic.
Oh my god, you fucked some chick? I'm so surprised.
Sonic, you met John Shepard himself and was in the Normandy, and
John
you had
Shepard.
sex with Miranda Lawson?
That's Commander Shepard to you.
Mm-hmm. Sonic, when in the name of mushrooms did you do all of that and slept with Miranda? Well, I helped Shepard.
He didn't say he did any of that. He just said he slept with Miranda. You randomly assumed everything else.
Well, I helped Shepard and his team when they were pinned down by some robots named Geth. Why the colon?
Colon Geth.
Why is there a colon before the word Geth?
It's a type identifier.
I knew they were surrounded, and so I helped them, taking them down, and Shepard was intrigued and invited me to the Normandy, and introduced me to the crew, and got a chance to speak with him, of course. That's
Oh, it's
how
good
it
that Shepard
started.
got a chance to speak with Shepard when he invited Sonic onto his ship.
Okay, what about ellipsis, ellipsis, ellipsis? I'm getting there, so bear with me. Where was I? Oh yeah.
I like that he just says, okay, but what about? And then he stops and they both just stare at each other for a bit. And then Sonic interrupts him with, I'm getting there!
Yeah, but he also says, where was I? Oh yeah. Like, there's no pause there.
No, there's never any pause anywhere that would require punctuation.
Flashback. Ellipsis, ellipsis.
The author is
ellipsis.
using an ergonomic keyboard that just cuts out all punctuation to make
Apart from
space to lay out
ellipses
the
and
keys
random colons.
yeah.
Sonic and John Shepard talk to each other at Shepard's quarter,
Shepard.
having
Why does it keep calling him John Shepard? It makes me uncomfortable.
and having a drink together. So I defeated Eggman plenty of times and saved the world. I beat him countless times and beat him with no sweat, Sonic
Hey,
explained.
by the way, I'm a cool guy and I've done lots of cool things.
Do you see why you need to drink, Ham?
Yes. Although I have no idea what the hell you're on about. I couldn't tell if you're reading or if you were just, I don't know, talking about your fantasies.
Bit of both.
In my fantasies, he would not be called John Shepherd. I don't know why it bothers me so much.
Sounds like you done a lot of traveling, Shepard responded. Yeah, I do. Besides, traveling is my thing and I enjoy it. Meeting new people, helping them, and also talk to them, and sharing some great advice.
Sounds like you do a lot of traveling. I do, but apart from that, I enjoy traveling. Thanks, Sonic.
You don't say. You don't say, comma. We can use someone like you to help defeat the collectors.
Wow, you travel a lot? You want to help us save the universe or whatever?
Collectors, huh? I've never heard of them. They're like a threat, right? They're like a threat, right? That takes people away and do something bad to them. Yes. How did you know?
Magic? I don't know. He just admitted he'd never heard of them before.
I took a guess. That's why. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Why don't I leave you to it? Since you're busy with your work and stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna leave now.
I'll just be on my way then and head to the cruise quarter. Yes. Yeah. You do that. Sonic exits
The cruise quarter. It's one room where all the crews stay.
Sonic exits the quarters and takes the elevator down to the cruise quarters and heads to the cruise room. I'm glad.
Where they keep all the crews.
Sonic laid on the bunk and started to drift off asleep, taking himself a little nap. An hour later.
Dumps himself in some random person's bed.
Yep. Sonic woke up from his nap and started to stretch his arms and yawn. Asterisk, yawn. Asterisk. Now that was a great nap. I needed that, Sonic happily said. Sonic let himself up from the bunk and decided to use a bathroom. After that, he then noticed Miranda was heading to her office. Sonic decided to visit her office and see her working on her stuff.
So a must. I'm glad they told me he went to the bathroom.
It's important.
About the plot.
Oh, hey Sonic, surprised to see you here in my office, Miranda greeted.
Hint, please leave, it's creepy.
I don't know why that's a greeting. Like, isn't it not a greeting if you immediately ask make another statement afterwards?
Oh, she still greeted him.
Yeah.
Surprised. Everyone's surprised.
Hey yourself, Miranda. Thought I'd drop by and pay a visit. Is anyone at the mission when I was asleep? Sonic responded. Yes, Shepard took Jacob and Garrett on one, so I'm here to finish up what I can and get on with it. Can't say I blame you. Well, I better leave you alone to it and give you privacy. Wait, Sonic! Sonic turned around and sees Miranda get up from her seat and walk over to him.
Wait, no, you want to fuck them?
Stay here. I could use someone to talk to, Miranda requested. Sure. I don't mind, since I got nothing to do anyway, Sonic responded. Good.
Hey, you want to hang out? I mean, I don't really have anything better to do, I guess.
Unfortunately. Good. How about some wine? Wine sounds good. Miranda smiled, pouring a glass of wine for Sonic and giving Sonic a glass. Not the same glass.
As she's pouring with one hand and handing him a different glass with the other.
Much obliged. Thank you. You're welcome. So you and Shepard are good friends, I see. Miranda asked.
We just met.
Yes, of course. I take it that you respect and show loyal to Shepard. Am I right?
Wait. Imagine, like, you just go into your office to finish up some paperwork, and some guy, he kind of showed up recently. You're not sure what he's doing in the office, but he shows up in your office, and he starts making small talk. You mention the captain, and then he's just like, "Yes, by the way, I assume you are loyal to the captain."
I assume that I don't have to get the KGB involved
He's
here.
definitely not IA though. Definitely not.
um, Indeed, he doesn't trust Cerberus, as I am already a member. Forgive me
What?
for asking. I don't know.
Okay.
Why are you asking me? Forgive me for asking, but what do Cerberus do for a living? Do they help out humanity? No, we destroy it and conquer it, trying to change the world and the entire galaxy. Oh. I guess Shepard has a right reason not to trust Cerberus. Also, he told me that you brought him back to life by the project called the Lazarus Project. I don't know why that's in bold.
It's an acronym.
No,
Stands for Lazarus, Azarus, Zarus, Arus, Rus, Us,
Like the
Project.
project bit. The project bit's also in bold, Kai.
Stands for Project.
Yes, we spent 2 years driving Shepard back. He's the only one who can save the galaxy from the Collectors. I see. Do they kidnap innocent civilians and do something
You
bad?
already has this Shepard.
You can that, of course, Sonic. They even adopt the colonies. What the fuck was that
Doesn't
sentence?
sound bad.
Ham,
Hello?
what the
Hello?
fuck was that sentence?
I wasn't paying
Try this
attention.
with some insight.
I see. Do they kidnap innocent civilians to do something bad? You can that, of course, Sonic. They even adopt the colonies.
Okay, no, I was paying attention, but my mind kind of just
Doesn't make
blanked that
sense.
past 10 seconds.
What do you think, Ham?
I was thinking,
Nope, turns out I was paying attention. It's just bollocks.
thank you. That.
So you don't try. You got no hot takes for us on what that fucking means.
No. I have no fucking clue. My brain's just crashed trying to even possibly think what the hell that means. I can't
sounds
even
about right.
construct sentences.
Oh, open brackets. Took a sip of his glass of wine. Close brackets. Yes, I heard you have unique abilities.
It's so
and powers.
immersive.
Yes, I do. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog, and I can even perform Sonic Boom.
Good.
I don't think
guess.
it's a very good title to be the world's fastest hedgehog.
I just like that that's his special ability is being the fastest hedgehog, not being an anthropomorphic hedgehog.
Thank you. So what's a beautiful woman like you do with her biotic abilities? Not bionic, biotic.
No, biotic is a word.
Is it? What's it mean?
I don't know. Like
It sounds like bacteria or something
nanobot.
related.
Yeah, like more
Relating
biology
to
based.
or resulting
Like,
from
man,
living
they-
organisms.
Yeah,
What do
see?
you do
Biology
with your
based.
normal human abilities? I can overload and even other things, of course.
Wow, you can overload. Good. That's
And other
a
things.
good thing.
Even other things, Kai.
I mean, like theoretically, other things are good too.
I see.
Theoretically.
Sonic and Miranda continued talking for a couple more minutes, getting to know each other. As time went by, Sonic and Miranda start smiling together and finishing one last glass of wine. That was the first glass of wine.
Yeah, it's also the last. She don't serve no more wine to Nas.
Well, thank you for socializing with me, Miranda.
Thank
And
you for socializing with
that
me.
sounds like something Quinn would say. I appreciate socializing. I appreciate human interaction. I do not get enough of it. I don't want to affect your work and everything, so I'll be on my way then and leave you to it, Sonic said, preparing to make his exit out of Miranda's office. No, wait, Miranda stopped Sonic. What is it? Why don't you stay here and keep me company some more? Ellipsis.
He really
Okay.
doesn't want to be here.
Okay, I guess it's okay. Miranda took Sonic's hand and drags him to the bed. Wasn't she in her office?
Yeah.
Why is there a bed in her office?
Spaceship for me.
Okay. Near to the bed, Miranda pushes Sonic.
Future.
Miranda pushes Sonic to the bed and pounces on top of him. She even unzips her suit and showing off her cleavage, wearing a black bra, smiling down at Sonic. Man, I'd be
Smiling down
creeped
at
out
Sonic.
if someone's bra started smiling at me. Whoa, Miranda, what is that you're planning? I'm sure I did not plan this all along, Sonic confessed. Status report. What the fuck does that mean?
Wait, was that actually a thing? I thought you just added the last.
No, that's what it actually says.
She shoves him onto the bed, rips his suit open, and he just goes, "Oh my god, what are you doing? I was not planning to do this the whole time."
What the fuck? Yeah, but he didn't do anything.
No, but this was his plan all along. You know, he saw her in the corridor, and he was like, "Bam, got my plan ready. Gonna bang her."
Relax, I want to take a break, so you and me are going to spend a little more time together, Miranda responded, rubbing Sonic's chest. So I did not plan this, right?
Why are they always rubbing his chest?
Of course you didn't, besides you're more respectful hedgehog I've ever seen.
Kai, have you never seen a hedgehog? If she was like stroking his back, she'd just like get fucking blood everywhere.
Can
Yeah,
I just point out,
His belly's soft.
Miranda,
It's cute.
wasn't Miranda like born in the space colonies? When the fuck has she ever seen a hedgehog?
I don't know shit about. Oh well, yeah, but he is still the most polite hedgehog she's ever seen. That is a true statement, regardless of whether she's seen any other hedgehogs or not. In fact, the likelihood that she hasn't seen any other hedgehogs only increases the odds that she is telling the truth.
Anyway, enough with the
Quinn
talking.
says no problem.
So why don't we just continue spending more time together? Yes, ma'am. Why did you say that?
What do you mean?
I pinged the wrong Quinn. That Quinn. Joined yes for Sonic.
Wait, who is Miranda? I don't know.
It's like a
Some
Mass
chick
Effect
from Mass Effect.
character.
Mass Effect, okay.
Yeah, don't you know where John Shepard is from?
I've never played it.
Neither have I. They
I
said
played-
Commander Shepard, I know what they were talking about.
I played 2 and that was it. It
I
wasn't.
played some of one of them one time.
It wasn't that great. The combat was pretty boring.
Okay, so Sonic's trying to bang her.
Let's have a
It's
look.
the.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I remember what she looked.
Yes, ma'am. Miranda smiled and leaned down, proceeding to make out with Sonic while having music playing inside her office. While the makeout, Sonic took the little opportunity to slide down his hands to Miranda's rear and give it a little squeeze, causing Miranda to jump, but instead she continued to proceed with the kiss. What the fuck? So he squeezed her
I
ass.
wasn't listening to any of that.
Okay, right. Down his hands to Miranda's rear and give it a little squeeze, causing Miranda to jump, but instead she continued to proceed with the kiss.
Yeah, he causes her to jump, but then instead of doing that, she just doesn't.
Wow, Miranda has a nice, soft, firm ass, Sonic thought.
It's soft and like a peach.
Sonic fondled with Miranda's rear some more, squeezing it while making out with her as the door was still locked, not wanting to be interrupted by anyone.
If it wasn't still locked, then he wouldn't be doing it.
together. The two continued on kissing for minutes now, and so they broke the kiss, and Miranda takes off her bra, showing Sonic her nipples, and throws her bra to the side of the bed. Whoa, Sonic stuttered.
Whoa. Whoa, Nelly.
Go ahead, pleasure them, do whatever you want to them, Miranda demanded.
Demanded. Yeah, do whatever you want, she demanded.
What, really? Of course.
Wow,
Sonic,
really? I really get to touch you while we have sex?
Sonic shrugs his shoulders, and so he then fondles Miranda's breast and sucking on them, licking the nipples, also rubbing and massaging her breasts.
Oh wait, based on how it's been going so far, maybe it was more along the lines of what? Really?
Yeah,
That's why he shrugs.
I mean,
Like,
he
okay.
sounds so out of it. Like, it's just
Exactly.
constant shrugs, trying to leave. Her
But just because
breasts.
this was his plan doesn't mean he wanted to do it.
Her breasts taste good. I could fondle and suck on them all day if I want to. Sonic thought. No, I don't think you could if you want to. It's if she wants to.
Oh, it's Sonic.
Sonic resumed sucking on Miranda's breast some more and put a stop to it. What?
Not only did he did he resume doing the thing he was already doing, but at the same time he stopped doing that thing. That's how fast Sonic is.
Fuck's sake. Miranda prompted herself off Sonic. I think you mean props.
Oh, they did that repeatedly in the last one.
And
Everyone kept prompting themselves up.
and sexily strip off her suit as it slides down to her ankles. She steps off her suit and pull down her panties down to the floor and kicks it to the side until she was now completely naked in front of Sonic. Miranda walks over to Sonic
so
and gets on
immersed.
top of him. Should I be taking
like
off
Sonic.
my clothes too? Sonic asked nervously. What the fuck
Doesn't he
is-
just have shoes?
No, so,
No.
oh, right, so, this is the other piece of backstory for you, Ham. So, while this is Sonic the Hedgehog, it's
Okay.
actually the author's own OC Sonic the Hedgehog, who is also the Sonic the Hedgehog, but at the same time their own OC Sonic the Hedgehog who wears some clothes.
What kind of clothes? Is it like a suit? Is he like a cool hedgehog?
You know,
Um,
like cool
fingerless
clothes,
gloves?
fingerless gloves, ripped jeans, black hoodie,
Is an emo?
stuff like that. No, he's cool.
He's
Oh,
an
sorry.
egg.
Yeah, cool. Edgelord. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Nope, keep it on. Besides, we're spending a little time together, so yeah, that's all I'm saying. Miranda responded.
What?
Nope.
Hey, should I take my clothes off? Don't worry, we'll be spending some time together. Oh. Should I take my clothes off? No.
Miranda unzips Sonic's pants and pulls out his erected manhood. She suddenly places it inside of her pussy.
Oh,
and
wait,
grabs-
wait, no, Bomi. I'm guessing you both probably too drunk to remember last time.
Probably.
But you know how they like to use as many different words as possible for genitalia?
Yeah.
So they referred to a vagina as a cucky last time.
She suddenly places it inside of her pussy and rams it bouncing onto Sonic. Miranda soon start moving, and she just
She wasn't moving before.
yeah, like did she do that without moving? That's quite worrying.
He was moving him with her biotic power.
Bouncing her hips onto Sonic, and they begin making love with each other. Miranda places her hands behind her head and begins moaning softly.
At least she
Miranda-
put her hands behind her head.
I don't know. Miranda moaned. Sonic places his hand on Miranda's hips and watch letting Miranda take control when she resume on moving her hips onto Sonic. These sentences are so difficult.
Well, sometime soon he'll do something rapidly in rapid speed, and we won't have to worry about it anymore.
I'm really tempted to control F that right now. It feels so good. Right there, Sonic, Miranda moaned. Sonic proceeded to fondle with Miranda's breasts and massaging them. Miranda had her hands on Sonic's chest and looked up at the ceiling, moaning into excitement. Ham, are you on your second yet?
Third.
I'm only on my second glass of whiskey.
I'm drinking beer. It's weak. I might go get some vodka in a minute.
It's understandable. It's like
Oh, you
it's
were
a
out of
short one.
vodka.
There's a little bit left, and I wasn't going to drink it, but I think I'm going to have to listen to this.
Look, this isn't a special occasion, Ham.
Yeah, it might make all this make sense, so,
No, it won't.
It won't.
But at
It will
least it
make
will
it
nullify the
worse.
pain.
But it makes it easier to read. I do have to say that it's a lot easier when you can only read one word at a time.
I kind of want to listen to Microsoft Sam read this now, or whatever it's called.
Yes, Sonic, give it to me, Miranda moaned. The two resume making love with each other, but all of a sudden, someone then knocked on Miranda's door, which put them
I wonder
on
if it's
pause.
John Shepard. Put them on
Um,
pause.
Who is it? Miranda asked. It's Jacob, Miranda. What is it? To talk about something.
Best clock block reason ever.
Can it wait until later? I'm very busy on some point.
On some point. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't know. Ham, what does that mean? Special guests always have to explain what things mean.
It means, she's busy. Sonic had a really big point, right? And she's sitting right on top of it, and she's thinking hard about this hard point, and she's enjoying the point too much, I think. Although Sonic doesn't seem interested.
Sure,
yeah.
I'll
Talk
be at the
about
armory.
something.
Sure, I'll be at the armory if you're free to talk. Okay. Miranda resumed on back, bouncing and moving her hips onto Sonic, having sex with him.
Oh, Miranda? Yes, what is it? Vague excuse. What? No. Okay then, see you later. This was an important interaction.
I think the author just ran out of ideas. He just wanted someone to, like, something to happen.
He just always needs something to be happening, and I don't know why.
Miranda's moans had been increasing from much amount of excitement she was getting. Uh-huh.
Oh, you can't argue with that.
Yes, Sonic, deeper, harder inside of me. Isn't she the one bouncing on top of Sonic? Like, does he have any real control here? Like, it specifically said he didn't have any control and wasn't doing anything.
Well, I doubt he has any control. It's not like he's, crested in any way.
It sounds like he's laying down and she's riding on top of him and he's just going, yay, sex, checking like his watch, going, yeah, just a little bit longer.
Sometimes, like, making a
I get to go
half-hearted
hang out with John Shepard again.
half-hearted effort to, like, grope her somewhere. Miranda moaned. Sonic and Miranda continue making love to each other for about an hour and a half. Miranda leaned to Sonic and kisses him on the lips, and Sonic squeezes Miranda's rear. He doesn't even, like, respond to the kiss. He just fucking squeezes her ass.
Yeah. Man,
After-
the time increments got super specific last time. It was like 28 minutes and 42 minutes and stuff like that.
After a few minutes of kissing, Miranda pulls herself away from Sonic and kept on bouncing on Sonic hard and fast. Yes, yes, yes. Give it to me, Sonic. You're about to make me come, Miranda moaned. I'm getting close too, Miranda. Just only a couple more seconds.
Yeah, me too.
Sonic moaned. Sonic and Miranda went on having sex with each other for a few more minutes.
That's good.
When minutes passed by, Miranda started to scream when all of a sudden Sonic begins to burst his cum inside of Miranda, which Miranda squirted.
She just starts screaming.
Which Miranda squirted her pussy juice onto Sonic. Yes, I'm coming. After a few moments of climaxing, Miranda collapsed on her bed.
Only
and
a
the
few
two-
moments though. That's
And
how
the
the female orgasm works. It only lasts seconds. That's how you know it's not real.
Well, Sonic came. He's not interested anymore. He was barely interested in the first place.
Yeah, but in a moment he'll tell it that he's not done.
No, this is a really short one. It ends here.
Wait, is that it?
That sounds pretty
yeah,
gay,
pretty
'cause
much.
Double episode.
did he come in her and then she just like pushed all that cum out onto Sonic?
No, that's pussy juice.
Yeah, but I mean, that would... Okay.
The female orgasm, Ham. Come on, jeez.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Miranda
Never had
got
sex
up
with a
and
hedgehog
put-
before?
Let me think. I don't think so. I
You
kind of
just
hope
can't
not. That would have
remember it,
hurt.
Ham.
Doesn't have to be an
Could be.
anthropomorphic one.
Miranda got up and put on her bra, panties, and her suit back on. Why bother specifying that? Why not just say clothes? Why the
It's more
fuck?
immersive, Bommy. Don't you? Doesn't it really make you feel like Sonic?
And sips it right back up. What is she sipping back up? Do you
Zipping
mean zip?
her suit up, yeah.
Sonic sat
Oh,
up.
she's just downing the rest of the wine.
Sonic sat up and propped himself up from the bed. Thank you, Sonic. I had a great time spending time with you, Miranda said.
I'm
with a
imagining
smile.
every time someone gets up, they like start getting up, and then they say to themselves, "You're meant to get up now," and so they do. No, they've been prompted.
Alright, I'm just gonna see if that one works with Quinn as well. I had a great time spending time with you. You're
It's like
welcome.
the classic "I love you" and "I love spending time with you too."
You're welcome. I had a great time too. Hope we could do this again sometime if you're up for it, Sonic responded. Of course we will, and I'll be waiting. Just ask me and we'll have sex again. Well, I'll be out of your way then, so I'll talk to you later, right?
Alright, well, I'm out. Oh yeah.
Yes, maybe later you come back here and make love with me once again. Maybe...
Yeah, you just made that agreement.
Maybe I will. Sonic gave Miranda a smile on high face and left the office.
Alright, time to draw the thumbnail.
Miranda also smiled and left her office to talk to Jacob.
Oops, I opened snipping tool instead of paint.
7th chapter
Basically the
done,
same thing.
everyone. I hope you all like it. I've added Miranda from Mass Effect. Don't worry, there's going to be
Let me just
more...
make sure it's a really unusable dimension before I start.
Also, you're going to like this chapter that I've stored for all of you, and it will blow your mind, so keep a lookout for that. This is Little Knuckles signing off. So do you want to go for another one, Ham?
I got. He said
I mean,
a good
we
one's
gotta go
coming
for
up.
another one.
Yeah, gotta
Like,
hear what's
that
coming
one
up
was way
next.
too short.
Okay.
Hype.
Chapter 8, Jedi Seduction.
Oh fuck.
They're gonna use the Force, aren't they?
Ah,
They've got to.
let me just pour another drink. But yeah, you see why we do this drunk, right, Ham?
I don't know how you can do it when you're a little bit awake. You must need to be like really hammered for some of these stories.
Oh, the last one I was really hammered.
Excessively so.
So I heard. Guys like, hey Bomi, do you remember? Oh wait, no, you're probably really hammered, weren't you?
I mean, Quinn was messaging me because so the last one we did, for some reason, Hat had been requesting a new episode, so obviously we got him involved so we could blame him for it. But rather than just dealing with getting him somewhere where it was him, we just went onto their Discord. So it was just everyone that was on that Discord at the time. And Bomi of course just bought Hat loads of pizzas because that's the thing Bomi does.
I saw the pictures.
Yeah, and then like a day later or so, I get Quinn messaging me. This is like the first time Quinn's messaged me in a couple months or so. Just like, Kai, I have. Well, actually, let me just pull it up. Let's see. What did he say exactly? Hello, Kai. I have a very urgent request. Was it Bowie who sent the Dominoes to Dr. Het's place on Saturday? And I'm just like, yeah, why? He denies it. I'm just like, haha, okay. Why was this urgent? Because Dr. Het was sad. Maybe Bowie was so drunk he forgot he did it.
Who's sad at getting pizza? I mean, I
Wasn't.
understand if he didn't pay.
We spoke to Het and he wasn't. This is just a Quinn thing.
I mean, also...
But yeah, then Quinn says later, I would have helped him out with it, but my Dutch isn't good enough. And I said, I don't understand how you could have helped, or how not knowing Dutch well enough prevented you. By eating the pizzas with him, I mean. He lives in the Netherlands, you must know. And I was just like, yeah, I know, but would have had to go there, and you could do that without knowing Dutch. And he just says, well, yes, but that's beside the point.
But I mean, that was when you sent that really stupid GIF, in response to me going, "No, you said Pizza Hut, not Domino's." Anyway, I still cannot believe you have the chance to sleep with Miranda Lawson, Mario said in shock. Yeah, what a
Sonic is gonna be
surprise,
bad.
isn't it? Sonic responded. Yeah, it's not going to lie to that. What?
I get really confused. Your voice doesn't change between storytelling and talking normally. First you talk about ordering pizza, then you're like, oh, Miranda's. It's like, who's? Oh, Mass Effect. Okay, go on, carry on.
So, who's the next girl you encountered to sleep with?
Mrs.
Ellipsis.
Darth Maul.
Ellipsis. Let's see if I can pronounce her name correctly. Something. Ellipsis. Oh, yeah, I think I know her name now. Really? Who is it? Ashoka Tano?
That's me, I don't know shit about Star Wars.
Asokatano?
Shit about Star Wars, me. Oh wait, actually, okay, let me just spell that out for me again.
Ahsokatano.
Well,
Oh, it's that weird looking woman.
It ought to. Oh, it's that girl. I don't know her, but I recognize her from Star Wars things.
I assume she's like the one, like, alien-looking Jedi person.
It means 5 o'clock if you put it in Google Translate.
Human.
Fair enough. Say what?
She has weird hair, but...
You slept
Wait,
with a...
did she exist outside of Clone Wars?
I don't know.
No, she's literally a Clone Wars character. She exists only in animated. I mean, so does Sonic, I guess.
Sonic doesn't exist. Not this Sonic.
Does in animated.
Not this one.
Do you know why she's called that?
Him. Yes.
Go on then.
If I said yes, we'd move past it.
It's because in Swahili, in English, in Swahili it's whatever that is. In English it means 5 o'clock. She, like, her whole face is 5 o'clock shadow, I think.
Already closed the tab.
Alright, who cares? Say what? You slept with a Jedi who's Anakin Skywalker's apprentice? Yep, that's the one, alright. I met her through the crowd when it was nighttime as I was leaving out a bar at some planet that I was teleported to. Wait, what? What? What did he just...
You randomly got teleported to some random planet and he just went and found a fucking tavern.
Yeah, I mean...
Good decision.
I would do that. Flashback. Ellipsis. Sorry, Dank's messaging me, so I'm just gonna say reading Sonic fanfic. Drunk. Will reply later. Sonic walked out the bar right after having a little drink. Sonic...
He tries to leave the bar and then he stops and goes and has a drink before he leaves the bar.
Sonic right through the crowd and minding his own business. Sonic looked down to the ground, not trying to be in no one's business until...
Why is he being such a beta cuck?
Until he acts... Well, like, one of the things I've found is that if you just look straight ahead, people usually move the fuck out the way. So it's...
I just stare at the ground all the time because I'm a beta.
I don't know. It's one of the things which works really well if you just don't want to, like, interact with people. Just look straight ahead and no one, like, pays any attention. They assume you know where you're going.
Don't pay attention to me anyway, they're just strangers on the street.
Until he accidentally bumped into young Togruta, female Jedi, out of nowhere.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know where I was going, Sonic apologized. It's okay, and... Ellipsis. Hey, you're cute and new. What's your name?
It's okay, but... Wait, you wanna fucking bang?
Name's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And you are...
Blue
Ellipsis. Ashoka. Ashoka Tona's the name, and it's nice to meet you, Ashona introduced. Please don't make me say this name a lot. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Well,
Just replace Ashoka with go.
Nice to meet you too. Well, I better be going. Hey, don't go. Where are you going anyway? To
Hey,
find a
don't
hotel.
go. Didn't you hear me saying that I want to fuck you?
To find a hotel to stay for the night. Oh, mind if I join you? Sure, I guess. I could use some company. Cool, let's go.
Just like, yeah, like, guess. I could definitely use someone to hang out with.
Sonic shrugged his shoulders and the two heads... Man, he shrugs his shoulders a lot. And the two head to a nearby hotel and got a room and start to hang out. They begin to talk and have a drink together, as they were having some wine together, and talk about their adventures and the dangers they encountered. Man, they make him drink a lot of wine. Ham, I can see you're muted. You're not allowed to mute.
I'm typing. I don't want to be like. Why
I
are
do
you
it all
reading?
the time.
Just clickety clack
Okay.
like you do.
Yeah. Wow, your master put you into a lot of training, huh? Sonic wondered. What?
Yep. Nailed it.
Ham, explain.
I don't know. The only thing that came to my mind is they've been watching the hit or miss meme. I bet he doesn't kiss
No,
ya.
please. I would prefer if I knew less about whatever you're referring to.
You know what? Same here, but
I have to agree with Kai. I don't want to know. Yeah, and I never to hang out and have fun with friends or anything. I've never really got time, but now I do, and I'm enjoying spending time with you, Sonic. We got a lot in common. What?
How long have they been hanging out?
They got a hotel room and drank some wine.
Oh. He drinks a lot of wine, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's like weird. The guy, it's like he's 12 and he's like sees his mum and dad drinking wine and thinks it's
Like
interesting.
Mimo.
Get some wine from the wine cellar, boy.
from the wine well.
Ashoka responded, "Yeah, you can do that. Besides, I can relax and just play it cool." He. Cheers to that to relax. Sonic smiled as they make a toast to relaxing together and sipping their drinks. Sonic prompted himself up. Fuck. Don't prompt yourself up. You can't.
Just get up without prompt. You're a professional actor, goddammit.
And using the bathroom as he went to the bathroom.
That's good. He
No,
wasn't just bucking out the window or anything.
He's just pissing as he walks to the bathroom.
That's true, actually, yeah. Yeah, that's fine too, though.
Ashoka smiled.
She sees him.
He just sees him walking, pissing as he walks to the bathroom.
He's just like, oh man, I'm into that.
Ashoka smiled and walked to the door of the bathroom and opens it, seeing Sonic finish the bathroom and washing his hands.
That's good. I'm glad the bathroom is finally finished.
I didn't know he was a carpenter too, or a plumber, whatever.
Why would you have a carpenter do your bathroom?
I don't know. Maybe you like have some wood tile, not wood tiles, wood. Wood in
You're just making it worse, Bobby. Except that you made a mistake and I called you out on it. Just give up.
He noticed Ashoka was standing there and leaning on the door frame. Sonic noticed it by looking at the mirror. Why did you add the fucking... Why? Why add the one which just, like, actually contextualizes it, and then the one which doesn't mean shit? Ham, explain.
What?
He noticed Ashoka was standing there and leaning on the door frame. Sonic noticed it by looking at the mirror. Why not just have the second sentence?
Well, if it just had the second sentence, you wouldn't know what he was noticing, Bobby. Idiot.
He turned around and sees Ashoka smiling at him lustfully and licking her lips. She walked over to Sonic and placed her hand on Sonic's chest. You know, Sonic, You're cute when you look too good.
When you don't look good, though, not so cute.
Ashoka complimented. Ain't your master going to be mad at you if you do something like this? Sonic asked. Please,
Yeah,
I can
Jedi's
do.
aren't allowed to fuck, right?
Please, I can do whatever I want. I just want to have fun and
I'm
have a
14
great
now,
time.
Mom.
And have a great time with friends or family. But instead of those, I can have fun with you. I mean, it doesn't say instead of those, but it just does say, but I can have fun with you.
I would rather be fucking my friends and family right now, but you were the one I ran into on the street.
Is that so? Yes, I've been waiting for this. What? You've been waiting to fucking anthropomorphized hedgehog? And I want it right here and now.
Haven't we all?
Ham, what about you? You can give the more sober call on that.
Man, Inception makes more sense in this fucking
As a man who's
story.
gone on record saying he hasn't a hedgehog.
As a man who's gone on record not denying he's fucked a hedgehog.
Right, well there you go. I made the thumbnail.
That's pretty good, yeah.
He's smiling with his face on high.
You even got the right
Wait,
version of high.
Let's just ping as, and make sure you don't give him any context, obviously.
I don't have. Anyone who's watching this, you've made a terrible mistake, and it will be the thumbnail.
You have to add a disclaimer at some point.
What the fuck was I reading? Yes, I've been waiting for this, and I want it right here and now, Ashoka whispered. Well, is this what you want? Then sure, I can let you have it then.
Why is he so uninterested these days?
He's too edgy. Really? Yeah, I'm positive, Ashoka. Great! Now, ellipsis, 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 open brackets. Rub Sonic's chest and looking into his eyes. Close brackets. Kiss me. Sonic and Ashoka lean their heads towards each other, and seconds after... Seconds after?
It takes that long.
That's like a decent amount of time.
I thought Sonic was meant to go fast.
Their lips touched against each other as they began kissing, but pull back. Why not just say they began kissing? Like, the lips are intrinsically touching together in that context. They look at each other.
No, they might just both be kissing random other parts of faces.
They look at each other a few seconds, but their bodies start to take control, and so they quickly start kissing each other, making out with each other, and rubbing on each other. Ashoka wrap her arms around Sonic's neck and kissing him hard, and Sonic wrap his hands around Ashoka's hips.
Oh, I thought he was gonna wrap his...
Wrap his what?
I thought he was gonna wrap his hands around her neck. I was hoping this was all over.
Wrap it around your own neck, Sonic. End this truly. The true end. While kissing, Ashoka placed her hand on Sonic's crotch. Wait, what? Wasn't she just like hugging him, and now she's rubbing his crotch?
and
Does she have really long arms?
And then she moved her hand. I mean, that's reasonable, Bomi. She does have biotic powers. Oh wait, no, that was last episode.
No, this isn't the one with biotic powers. This is the one with the Force. Midichlorians.
Never mind. It's completely unreasonable then.
She used the force to move her hands, I think. That's what's going on.
Because she's a fucking vegetable.
And start to rub her sensually. And Sonic squeezed Ashoka's rear, which made her jump. Man, he does that a lot. Like, every single time he's squeezed someone's ass, they've jumped.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, people are just surprised a lot in this fanfic.
And
Probably got really cold hands. He just
Hopefully
like
he'll be
grabs them.
delivering those smacks at some point.
It's just the cold dead hands of
When we read these, I'm just waiting for the classic moments where he delivers some smacks or he rapidly does something in rapid speed.
Their kiss was passionate, smooth, soft, lust, and full ecstasy. What? Like the first three sounded like fucking like the things you get on some sort of spirits. Then you have lust and full ecstasy.
Damn, Sonic, that kiss was full ecstasy.
That's how he gets so many girls.
I'm
It's
lust
just
right
eat.
now.
Ashoka pushed Sonic against the wall while kissing him and moaning softly. Their kiss started to get real passionate and hard. Sonic picked up Ashoka's. Sonic picked up.
Their lips are just stiffening.
Sonic picked up Ashoka and placed her on the sink. And
He
Ashoka.
just suddenly lifts her up. Oh,
And
fuck.
Ashoka leaned her head to the mirror, and Sonic started to kiss Ashoka on the neck, which made her moan.
I mean, he's like max half the size of every single person he's banging.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he can reach high enough at her on the sink.
Ellipsis, 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 Ashoka moaned. Ashoka got down while kissing Sonic as they. Ashoka got down. So she just goes up, he lifts her up, puts her on the sink, and she just gets down like, no,
Yeah.
no. Bad
Well,
Sonic.
at least it's not the hair incident again, Bobby.
Ashoka got down. Oh, fuck. Ashoka got down while kissing Sonic as their kiss remained for 27 minutes.
He lifts her up onto the sink and starts kissing her, and she's just like, I won't say anything. I'll just keep kissing him as I get back down.
Yeah. But Kai,
But it's
You
so
go-
difficult to get back down without saying anything. It takes her 27 minutes.
yeah, but Kai, it's got one of the old classics. As their kiss remained for 27 minutes, lustful and non-stop.
Non-stop.
For
But
27
eventually it
minutes.
stopped after 27 minutes.
Ashoka pushed back Sonic
They
to the
don't
wall.
breathe for 27 minutes.
Pushed back Sonic to the wall and continue on kissing him. While they kissed, they then begin to take off and stripping the clothes while kissing hard. Just clothes in general, not their clothes.
An important question though. Are they still kissing? I'm not entirely certain.
I need to be reminded.
Based on the
no,
material,
don't
I
worry.
can't be sure.
Don't worry. The next sentence clarifies.
Oh, good.
As they got their clothes off in minutes while they continued on kissing, Ashoka got down on her knees and started to stroke Sonic's manhood and begin to suck on it sensually. But
So,
did they break the kiss?
So, yeah, as they are taking their clothes off and kissing, he is at the same time getting down on her knees to suck him off while they kiss.
Metachlorians.
Biotic powers.
Sonic began moaning softly, which made Ashoka chuckle. She licked Sonic's manhood
That's
rapidly
laughing.
while sucking
Rapidly.
on the blue bar hedgehog.
That sounds terrifying.
Wow, I've never knew she was this good. I didn't even know who she was until 5 minutes ago. I never knew she was this good at sucking dick. Ashoka slowly sucked on Sonic 2 minutes.
I thought she'd be shit, and that's why she was just kissing me for half an hour.
Ashoka slowly sucked on Sonic 2 minutes and had begin to chant up her speed and started sucking on him fast and
He
hard.
starts chanting demonically as she's sucking him off.
The whole sentence
Going
is,
faster and faster.
the whole sentence is just awful. Slowly sucked on Sonic 2 minutes and had begun to chant up her speed. Ham, explain.
I am so lost right now.
She's obviously invoking demonic powers to allow her to suck dick faster.
Yeah, but it's not even for 2 minutes. It's just 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Did she give up like 2 minutes of her life to like suck dick faster?
yeah. To the
Okay.
demons.
Sonic moans begin to increase from the pressure of Ashoka
wouldn't you
was
if you
giving
could?
him. What?
Look, Bobby, this person is experienced in the ways of the sex. They know what they're talking about.
Ah, yeah. Ellipsis, ellipsis, ellipsis. Keep going. Just only a couple more minutes, Ashoka. Sonic moaned.
Every time you stutter, I just imagine that's actually happening in the story.
It's mostly from just trying to read this and like I kind of wanting to anglicize it, and then I just know that
It
it won't
doesn't
be
make
as
any
good.
sense.
Ashoka looked up at Sonic and looked back at Sonic's manhood, sucking on him hard and fast. She went as fast as she can for 11 minutes, making
There
Sonic
she goes,
sweat,
Sonic speed.
making Sonic sweat a little, moaning, knowing how much he couldn't hold. But soon and after, Sonic
Yeah.
began to reach his climax and burst his cum inside of Ashoka's mouth. Ashoka pulled
That's
back
good.
and opened her mouth full of cum.
Happy for him.
Mmm. Ellipsis, ellipsis, ellipsis.
Or is she making an M sound with her mouth open?
No, that was Sonic.
Oh, okay.
That was a nice blowjob you gave me, Ashoka. Yeah, good job. Thumbs up.
Feedback for you there. I'll be giving you a good review on Yelp later.
Now swallow it, Sonic commanded. Ashoka swallowed the cum and looked up at Sonic while stroking his manhood. I want more, Ashoka requested. Sonic smiled.
I'm putting in a formal request.
I already filled the forms out in triplicate. Sonic smiled and he took a seat on the toilet seat on top of the hood. Ashoka gets on top of Sonic and starts inserting his manhood.
They were in a bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Remember, they put her on the sink.
Yeah, I just knew there was a sink involved. I didn't know where they were. I was busy making it dry.
Right. So it was like when he pissed along the floor to get to the bathroom. They haven't left.
All right. Yeah, I thought that was last episode. Yeah, okay.
You
Alright.
can tell how good Sonic is by how little we remember, because we're just that drunk.
10 minutes ago.
Ashoka gets on top of Sonic and starts inserting his manhood inside her pussy, and begin to slide it and move her hips and bouncing onto Sonic, moaning softly. Ah yes, it's so big. Fuck me, Ashoka moaned. Ashoka moved her hips onto Sonic, riding him like a cowgirl. Sonic watched how Ashoka...
Known for the frequently riding hedgehogs.
Sonic watched how Ashoka move her hips and instead...
He's just like, yeah, I better remember this for later.
Sonic watched how Ashoka move her hips and instead, comma.
Sonic does this, but instead of doing the thing he's doing...
He was surprised with the kiss by Ashoka straight to the lips, moaning and muffling, which Sonic...
I can't believe she kissed me on the lips.
He was surprised with the kiss by Ashoka straight to the lips, moaning and muffling, which Sonic returned the kiss. What? Sonic had a naughty idea when he delivered...
When
he
here
delivered
we go.
a few smacks on Ashoka's
Oh, he
rear.
did it! He did it! Oh, I'm so happy. We didn't even get any rapid speeding last episode. It's okay. At least he's delivering those smacks.
He delivered a few smacks on Ashoka's rear, which made her jump right after she broke the kiss with Sonic. Yes, spank my ass, Sonic. Smack it like I've done something wrong. I've been a bad, naughty girl, Ashoka squealed.
A bad naughty girl. Worse than those regular naughty girls you might have heard of.
You've been bad, huh? Sonic taunted.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yes, I've been a bad girl. Smack my ass some more. I want it all. Okay.
Please send me another consignment.
Okay, you asked for it, you naughty bitch. Sonic smiled naughtily, delivering a few more snacks on Ashoka's rear.
Snacks. He just drops some sandwiches.
Making her scream of joy. She's not screaming for joy, of joy. Ashoka continues screaming for minor of seconds. What?
Yeah.
Before putting a stop to it. Ham, explain. Ham?
You think Ham's paying attention to anything that's
I think he
happening?
is. I think he's just more drunk than we are.
I'm playing with a lighter and screws at the moment. I have completely lost the plot with what the hell is going on.
Ashoka continues
One time
screaming.
when I was up at Jake's house, he was fucking around with a lighter and a deodorant can. He fucking like sprays it on one guitar for some reason, and then he does it on his other guitar and it had fucking plastic strings and they just melted instantly. And all the strings just fucking broke. That's good.
So how is your first Sonic, by the way, so far? We're nearly halfway done with this one, so 3/4 of the way through.
I'm looking at my wrist as if I've got a watch on, but I rather don't. I could be playing games right now,
Literally
and I'm listening
anything.
to Sonic fan fiction. I'm
How do you feel?
To
your
play
life
games
has led
too,
to
we're
this
not
point?
stopping you.
I'd say 3 out of 10 would do again. I'll probably just
wouldn't.
listen on YouTube.
But I know it will.
Why would you listen to this on YouTube?
When I'm not at the computer, so I don't actually have to listen to it. But then I can say I have, just to
Yeah,
get you
well.
guys the views.
Know
don't
that even
want the
then you
views.
don't listen till the end.
After Ashoka went back, kissing Sonic back on the lips and moaning, also muffling
Yep, that's fine.
while kissing Sonic. Her breasts start
Well,
to
okay,
bounce,
exotic.
from every movement. Her breasts start to bounce from every movement of Ashoka. Every movement she makes, her breasts bounce.
Every movement she moves her body.
Mmm.
Marvel at her biotic powers.
Mmm. Ellipsis, ellipsis, ellipsis. Ashoka muffled. What?
That's not a synonym for speaking.
That's. Mmm. Ashoka muffled. As.
Spell her name wrong, Bomi. Not gonna have any idea what's happening here.
I don't care. Wait, no, I did. That's how he spells it. Oh no, I didn't know. HS. Yeah.
Told you.
After a few minutes of kissing each other, they broke the kiss and stare into each other's eyes.
After some time of doing a thing, they stopped doing that thing.
And stare into each other's eyes, and Ashoka continue moaning, being aroused to their sexual moment they're having with each other. Wait, you need to go into that much detail.
It's immersive.
Oh yes, it feels so good. I've always wanted this, Ashoka moaned. I take it you didn't do
Like
it with
Batman.
your master? Sonic guessed. Yeah, so...
Oh, you didn't fuck your boss at all?
this is my first time having sex. Oh yes. Damn, Ashoka's really horny than I thought, Sonic thought.
I thought.
They went on having sex in the same position for 47 minutes. And
Good.
the heat
How
kept
did the Safari
rising.
Zone work?
And the heat kept rising, guy.
Oh no, for 47 minutes? I hope it's going at a very low rate.
From the time they spent together having sex. Ashoka starts screaming at the top of her lungs. Not at the top of the
Jesus
lungs. She's screaming at the top of her lungs. knowing
Oh
she was
god, they're
about
just
to come.
bursting out.
I just imagine you
Oh.
fucking some girl.
I think
and
this
she
is
just...
the first time that the girl has caused herself severe bodily harm.
No, but imagine you're fucking some girl and she just screams at the top of her lungs. She screamed, "Top of our lungs!"
No, I'm just imagining she's screaming so hard her lungs are bursting out her throat.
Oh, Sonic, I'm gonna come, Ashoka moaned. If you're going to come, then come, Sonic groaned.
Jeez, come on, just get it over with.
As seconds passed by to the sexual and heated moment, 3 seconds later... Why? Why? A second. Wait, let's like that one to add to. Yeah, there we go. Fuck. Ashoka gave out a big final scream before climaxing into full excitement and ecstasy.
I love the way they always do things into other things.
Oh yes, I'm coming, Ashoka screamed. Ashoka squirted her love juice from her pussy and began to catch her breath after she climaxed.
Okay.
Ashoka froze, wrapping her arms around Sonic after climaxing.
Just freezes.
That would be terrifying. Ashoka starts to kissing Sonic on the lips for the 4th time, and they start to laugh together. That
That's
was
good.
hilarious.
At least they're enjoying them.
That was amazing. I enjoyed it. Ashoka cooed. I don't think that's a coo. Like, isn't it like when you write cooed? Isn't it like grandmothers cooing over babies?
I don't know.
It sure was, baby. But ellipsis, ellipsis, ellipsis. Sonic snickered. What? Open brackets start to rub on Sonic's chest seductively with a smile. Close brackets. Something on your mind? Yeah, and to tell you the truth, that was just a warm-up. What, it was? Yep, we got all night, and I'm going to make you moan so hard and
Oh
good
yeah, that was it.
until you are satisfied.
Sorry, I just trying to remember from the last recording we did. Why he's just like saying a sentence like, oh yeah, oh well, he's saying, oh my goodness, Talon, you're about to make me, and then it just says Gaya, but I just read it like super anime, so it's just, oh my goodness, Talon, you're about to make me, yeah. That was good.
Yep,
I was
we
just
got all
trying to
night,
find
and I'm
something
going
good.
to make you moan so hard and good until you are satisfied. If you're interested to another round.
If you want to actually come too, I guess I could do that.
Oh, I am down and it's on. I don't want to meet back with my
It's
master.
on.
I
Think
don't
you
want
can
to
beat
meet
me?
back
You
with my
can't, it's
master
on.
anyway, so yeah, let's do it.
I would rather not deal with him ever.
Good.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's get started. Ashoka got off Sonic as Sonic prompted himself up from the toilet seat.
Fuck's
Please.
sake.
I really need to piss. Like, ham.
Booby.
Talk
What's
to
up?
Kai for a minute. I need to piss.
I just did that.
Well, I need to do it.
Oh,
now.
you didn't tell us?
Yeah, we
No,
wanted...
and you didn't even notice. How good is that?
Well, you haven't been speaking the entire time. Why would I have noticed?
Precisely, I've been
Look,
planning
if
it
you're
out the
gonna-
whole
If you're
time.
gonna piss without telling me, how am I meant to tell you to have fun?
I'm sorry, I'm going for a piss.
Well, you're lying.
Let me have another beer, and then I'll go for a piss.
So, how about that weather, eh?
Fucking shit, innit?
I don't know, it's been alright.
You kidding me? It looked lovely. I went outside lunch and the wind was like 40 miles an hour. I was like, Jesus bloody Christ.
It has been pretty windy, actually. But see,
Oh,
I don't
so
really
it has
go
been
outside.
shitty for you.
Well, no, I don't really go outside, though. So, as long as it's not raining or warm, I don't mind.
You do realize, Ham, that you're going to be credited with the creation of this episode, right?
You can at least use my
We're going to use both...
new nickname.
Full name.
we're
new
both-
new
we're gonna
nickname,
use
please.
Both Hamgoof and Felboo.
No, I've
And
got
Jake
a new
Zimmerman.
one. I've got a better one. I've got a better
Quinlan.
We're gonna
nickname
use-
actually.
Okay, we'll add it to the list.
Well, no, I can't tell you now because you've used my real ones. I've
Special
got,
guest star. in
which is
all
really
three of
gay
them.
because I've got a really fucking good nickname now that I use.
Okay,
Well, you can
what
tell
is
us, or you can not. I don't think we care either way.
it?
I can't because you've used my other ones. They've got to
Well,
stay
that's-
separate.
Fine then, so
That's
we won't.
Proper gay.
I
know.
I don't care.
I'm gonna go
Alright,
cry.
So, if anyone wants Ham's address, just PM me. I know it.
It is 10 Downing Street, SW1A2AA. Send all fan mail there, please.
Ashoka.
Oh yeah, please send all your Sonic fan fiction there. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
We also take
Quinn,
used...
the one person who's listening to this.
We also take used cum tissues and everything else.
I mean, let's be honest. We're almost at the end of the video, which means no one's listening at this point,
Yeah, it's more than 17 minutes in, and that's the
based on our
highest
numbers.
yeah, but we're still doing it. Ashoka got off of Sonic as Sonic propped himself up from the toilet seat. He began to pick up Ashoka and placing her on his shoulder and carrying her to the bed, and tosses her on the bed. Why? Why not just let her walk?
I wasn't listening. What?
He picked up Ashoka and put her on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Like, why don't just let her walk?
So he can eat her out on the way.
Sonic pulls. No, he just threw her on the bed.
Yeah, and during those several steps of the bed, he was eating her out.
Sonic pulls Ashoka.
Can you prove me wrong?
Yeah, because this author is fucking autistic as shit. He would have written that.
It's always like a 10-year-old writing this, I swear.
Sonic pulls Ashoka by the hips and spread her legs wide open, and reinserting his erected manhood inside Ashoka's pussy once again, and begin thrusting into Ashoka and grabbing her legs. Ashoka start rolling her eyes back, moaning crazily into the full ecstasy and excitement. Fuck's sake. Reading this is making me an alcoholic, I swear. Yes, yes, yes. Don't stop. Harder, deeper, Ashoka moaned. Sonic naughtily smiled, thrusting Ashoka, not into Ashoka, just thrusting Ashoka.
He just grabs her and starts thrusting her.
As fast and hard as Ashoka moaned some more while feeling aroused.
Yeah, and he does it as fast as she moans.
Seconds after to that, her communicator went off, calling her. Ashoka noticed it as she checks to see who was calling. Turns out
she even
it
noticed?
was
I can't believe it.
Master Anakin Skywalker. Ashoka
In
feel
case
like
you forgot, it's Anakin Skywalker.
Ashoka feel like don't want to talk to her master, so she let it go off.
That's how she answers it. She answers and she just goes, Ashoka feel like don't want to talk to master, and then hangs up.
I feel like the guy's writing this is as drunk as me at this point. Like, it makes sense when I read it. So she let it go off and continued on having sex with Sonic here. Her breasts start to jiggle from every thrust and movement from Sonic. Ashoka continue on moaning to the sexual feeling and the moment she's having with the blue blur hero. Why does he refer to him like that? Like, what the
He's
fuck?
the blue blur, Bomi.
Yes, right there,
Got
Sonic.
to go fast, Bomi.
Keep going, fuck me whatever you fuck me whatever you like. What?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah?
And satisfy me, Ashoka moaned.
And yeah, also, can you, like, satisfy me as well, please?
Oh, don't
The
worry.
afterthought.
And I will, and I'm going to enjoy the time I'm spending with you. Sonic naughtily said, chuckling.
Naughtily said.
The sex continues on for hours non-stop. There were no breaks or any breaking the moment. Ashoka moaned and breathed heavily while having everlasting sex with Sonic for hours
Everlasting!
and hours.
Oh my god, it's eternal!
They switch position after position to keep on going.
Well, I mean, if you're having sex for all eternity, you probably want to change it up sometimes.
Especially if you never come. The tension and the heat... Wait, no. The sex continue for hours... Oh no, I read that one. The tension and the heat start to rise as Sonic and Ashoka continued having sex. The heat was already rising, Kai. It's rising twice as fast.
Oh no!
They switched to missionary cowgirl, reverse cowgirl, butterfly, bulldog, sucking
Butterfly.
on Sonic's shaft. That's
I don't remember that position. I don't think I've heard of sucking on Sonic's shaft.
It's butterfly.
Butterfly
Kai.
and bulldog. What the fuck?
Well,
Now I gotta look these
butterfly
up.
I know is a swimming technique.
Yeah, I assume that's not what they're referring to.
Licking Ashoka's pussy, thrusting Ashoka against the wall, titty fuck butt job, and right now, doggy position.
gonna regret. Why is that? What? Well, this is giving me multiple answers. How do I know which one's correct?
Oh yeah, what, like, is it just called bulldog? Or which one are you
No, I'm
searching?
looking at butterfly right now. So,
Butterfly position.
what? Why is that butterfly? The image below, it's above, but whatever.
Okay, so
Bombing the butterfly is very easy for girls. You lie down.
alright, okay, so that's that butterfly. What's bulldog?
No, but why is it butterfly?
I don't know them.
Why is it called that? It's not. How does this relate to butterflies? Alright. Bulldog.
It looks just like doggy style.
No, but it's the bulldog.
Yeah, but what's the difference?
Very similar in a lot of ways to regular doggy style. However, you will see when you try it that the bulldog position puts you in an even more submissive position than. From the bulldog, you first need to get down on all fours on your all doors. Then you need to bring both of your back legs. Oh, so it's literally doggy, except like the guy's legs are on the outside of the girl's instead of on the inside. That's the difference.
Okay.
Also, the fucking
Do they have
the like image that it has on the site is looks so extremely uncomfortable for the guy just holding himself up like that.
Do they have the one for sucking on Sonic's shaft?
I'm not gonna check.
Sonic rapidly thrusting into Shoka's as she crazily.
Oh,
No,
you have no idea how much I got my hopes up then. For a brief second.
As
Just
she
a brief
crazily,
second, I thought it was gonna happen.
as she crazily continued moaning, and her eyes
I'm so
rolled back and
disappointed
sticking
now.
her tongue out, giving in to the sexual heat. Sonic and Shoka
Well, there's not much you can do about it. It's already like 1,000 degrees in here.
sweating of pleasure and excitement.
Oh my god.
Sonic also
You have no
squeezed
idea how
Shoka's-
disappointed I am that he didn't do it rapidly in a rapid speed. That's his signature move.
Sonic also squeezed Ashoka's rear as the two had sex for 2 days everlasting.
Oh my god. Not only are they having sex for eternity, but 2 whole days.
That's
Also eternity.
a really long time. Plus, there was cum juice everywhere, and even on the
Jeez,
bed.
you'd be like so hungry and dehydrated. Like you just wouldn't have any fucking energy though.
Yeah, but there was cum everywhere, and even on the bed.
Yeah, but like if you'd been going at it for so long, you just would have no fucking energy left.
What do you think about having sex for 2 days everlasting?
I mean, this is
2
Sonic,
days,
isn't it?
also eternity.
Is
but-
this
Well, it
Sonic?
is Sonic. Eternity goes by so fast.
Yeah, she's probably passed out, but I'm sure he could keep on going.
Plus, there was cum everywhere, and even on the bed. Ashoka's ass cheeks start to jiggle from every thrust, and the bed soon begin to shake in every movement and motion. In every movement and motion?
Yeah.
Does that mean like different dimensional movements and motions?
What are you even saying right now?
Well, like, moving in the 4th dimension means that you move through time.
Like, yes.
Ashoka's pussy juice start dripping, knowing she was going to come, and Sonic also was about to climax anytime soon.
I mean, technically, since the bed presumably isn't at absolute zero, it is constantly in motion.
yeah.
If you want to get technical about moving through the 4th dimension, then fuck you.
Wait, I gotta read This is difficult.
Go, I'm ready.
Oh,
Here we go.
It feels so good. Harder, Sonic. Fuck me. Ashoka moaned. Damn, you're one major freak, Ashoka. Sonic complimented.
Damn, I can't believe you enjoy regular sex.
Well, I think I
Well,
would
actually, it
call
has been going on for 2 days.
everlasting. I think I would call someone a freak if
Well,
they
2
fucked.
days and also then eternity, but,
I
you know,
think I
2
would
days
call
so far.
someone a freak if they fucked for that long. I've got to admit,
I wouldn't. I would be unconscious
I-
after expending so much energy
Yeah, but
without
you, like-
taking any in.
you like meet someone and they're like, yeah, I've once fucked for 2 days straight, no breaks. Like, I think you would view them as a kind of freak.
And you're like, wow, 2 days? And they're like, yeah, also eternity.
Yeah, just asterisk moan asterisk. Just keep.
Fuck, I just kind of threw the can at my face and only just managed to drink in time to not throw it all over myself.
Asterisk moan pumping that cock. Period. Asterisk
Period,
moan.
period.
Asterisk. Like, one of the asterisks didn't end, so technically this is all inside an asterisk.
Yeah,
Inside of me, baby. Period.
got to
period,
close their
period.
brackets.
Oh yes. Sonic went on pumping into Ashoka a few more minutes, making Ashoka moan.
He's
even
just
more
pumping into her. He is just. His entire body is
often.
going in
Kai,
and out.
you're gonna be so disappointed. As time
Oh.
went by, Sonic groaned and started to thrust into Ashoka rapidly in supersonic speed.
Oh, that's not right. Come on, Sonic. That's not your signature move. You're going too fast. Come on.
He's breaking the sound barrier inside of this woman. What would that even do
Jeez,
to a
like-
person?
I think that would probably literally rip you apart. Because, I mean, a sonic boom is caused by just the intense forces being emanated from an object breaking the sound barrier. So I think it would genuinely be enough energy to literally rip your body apart.
Making Ashoka screamed in ecstasy. Yeah, she
Wait, did I tell you
scream.
about the thing in the dumb science book I was reading about, like, what if someone threw a baseball at, like, just under the speed of light, and it would basically just cause an atomic detonation?
Man, did I ever give you that book of historical military blunders? I meant to give it to you, but I don't know if I did.
Mentioned it. I don't remember I don't remember you giving me a book, so I think not.
Okay. I need to give
I
you that book.
gave
It's
you
fucking
that-
hilarious.
Did you read the
It's still on my list. I got a lot of programming books I have to read
I don't
first.
even remember what it's called.
Man in the High Castle.
Yeah. That's good.
It's in my pile.
I need to read Orcs next. Don't know where I put it.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh,
Right there, Sonic,
spook!
right there. Fuck me like I'm your bitch. Ashoka screamed out loud.
It was too much for him. He accidentally made noise.
Like,
I
I
was
was
reading something. I just hear that. It's just too funny.
You don't laugh at the
is.
supersonic speed thrust, Ham. What would that do to a person apart from kill them?
I don't know. She's a Jedi, isn't she?
That's true. She is a Jedi. Maybe
And
they
an
have
alien. I mean,
particularly resistant vaginas.
Ashoka, I'm getting close, Sonic groaned. Me too, Sonic. Come for me, baby. Come for me. Minutes passed, and when Sonic was going to climax, he went balls deep into Ashoka and got her screaming the top of her lungs, knowing to him she began to climax. What the fuck? And got her screaming in the top of her lungs, knowing to him she began to climax.
Yeah, that's all just what she's screaming.
Oh, yes. Man, if my downstairs neighbors, I know I have them. If they could hear me, they probably think I'm a very strange person.
Oh, who
Ashoka
cares?
screamed, Arg! Sonic, right?
It's pirate Sonic.
Why did he shout Arg?
How is there not being a pirate Sonic game? Like, considering the shit they fucking put out in recent years, how is there not being a pirate one?
Sonic pulled out his manhood and he began bursting his cum on Ashoka's rear.
Although his man.
and her back. He collapsed on the bed, knowing to him he was so exhausted. Ashoka laid there.
He collapses and he just thinks to himself, man, at least I'm secure in the knowledge. I'm fucking tired as shit. If I didn't have that information, I don't know what I would have.
Ashoka laid there, had her eyes roll backwards and catching her breath. After gaining a few energy...
He checks his fucking heads-up display.
No, it's Ashoka! After gaining a few energy...
Right, she checks her magical force heads-up display.
After gaining a few energy, Ashoka crawled slowly to Sonic and snuggles up next to him. Ellipsis, ellipsis, ellipsis. Sonic, that was the most everlasting sex I've
He
ever
looks
had.
over at her, and she's just like, one of her hands is vaguely reaching for him. She's clearly got barely enough energy to be alive right now. And then she just suddenly perks up. It's just some major product placement with an energy drink.
I just have to point out, like, two things. She goes, Sonic, that was the most everlasting sex I've ever had in my life. A,
Yeah, I mean,
I
it
would
was
assume
eternal
that's
twice.
the only everlasting sex you've had. And B, you said
It wasn't
earlier
everlasting.
you were a virgin.
Well, as I said, this is the same as the hedgehog situation. While that may be the case, it does in no way demerit the truth of her statement. It is still the
It
most eternal sex
devalues
she's
it
ever had.
quite extensively.
But it doesn't demerit it. That's what's important, Bobby. It's
You're
still
good.
a true statement.
You're good, Ashoka sexually cooed. Thank you. It sure was.
She has no, like, comparison. She doesn't know if that's good.
Thank you. It sure was amazing, though. I enjoyed it, Sonic responded with a chuckle. Asterisk giggle. Asterisk. So, are we going to do this again sometime? Yeah.
I'm going to say yes, but you'll never show up again because we've already had a chapter on your character.
No, it gets better, Kai. Yeah, unless you give me a call.
What?
If you give me a call. No, we're never doing this
If you
again.
try to contact me, I will never have sex with you again.
Almost left.
Just better be ready for me to show up out of the blue.
I'll most definitely do that. But in the meantime, let's discuss some rest.
I will make sure to give you a call then. I've already spent eternity with you tonight.
I'll most definitely do that. But in the meantime, let's just get some rest since we had sex for 2 days straight.
Also eternity.
I couldn't agree, me. But I could use some
I couldn't
food.
agree.
No, it's not that he says I couldn't agree. He says I couldn't agree, me. I don't
Yeah,
agree
but-
with me.
I just like the idea that it's meant to say I couldn't agree more, which gives an implication of I thoroughly agree with you, but instead it just says I couldn't agree. There is no way I could possibly agree with the statement you just made.
And I could use some food right now since I'm so hungry.
I wonder why.
So am I, but why don't we just get some rest? Yeah, you're
That's
right.
not a good idea. You need to eat.
You need water. Imagine fucking for like 2 days straight. when heat is literally like increasing around you, rising. It doesn't sound good. Yeah, you're right. Ashoka smiled and proceeded to make out with Sonic for minor of minutes, and now Sonic and Ashoka
Fuck.
finally drifted off to sleep since their 2-day sex. Meanwhile,
Sorry, let's just correct that sentence. And finally, Sonic and Ashoka finally just passed out and never woke up.
meanwhile, Anakin Skywalker tried calling Ashoka, but still there was no answer.
I'm
What
pretty
does-
sure Jedis don't have fucking phones.
What Ashoka is doing, I hope she's okay, Anakin hoped.
That's too much for me, but I'm too drunk to laugh at it, probably. He was hoping that this sentence is something that he. Can't even deal with it properly right now.
Don't worry, I linked it so we can see it tomorrow.
What Ashoka is doing. I hope she's okay, Anakin.
There you go. There you have it all, everybody. A fresh 8th chapter going on here. There we have Sonic the Hedgehog having 2-day sex with the Padawan, Ashoka Tano herself from Star Wars The Clone Wars. I've added Ashoka's freaky side with the Sonic here, and I hope you all like it. I hope you all enjoyed it. The chapter is more coming on. That chapter has more coming on the way, so please stay tuned. Also, read and review everyone. Oh, by the way, if you all have a request suggestion, you want to see the next Lucky Lady sleep with our favorite Blue Blur hero
We put a request
here, feel free to send me one or two on a review or a PM. This is Little Knuckles
Oh,
signing
shit.
off.
Next episode is April O'Neil. Actually know that name.
Well, like, 353 is Misty Blask Ops 2. I don't know what Blask Ops 2 is.
Wait.
That's the last episode, which means he is making more of these. Cause
So
that
there's been a new chapter since we made the last recording. Then. Oh wait, I tried to scroll, but I scrolled. A character from chapter 350, y'all. This is going to be Misty from Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Who knows the names of characters from Call of Duty games other than Shepard?
We're never gonna catch up.
And what's his
Kai.
name? Ramirez.
We're never gonna catch up.
Wait, his name has changed.
Wait, what?
I looked at the most recent. So when I'm checking like what a character is in a chapter, you just go to the bottom and he says what they're actually from and everything. But it's Lil Sonic now. It's not Lil Knuckles anymore. Although
wait,
does sign off with stay safe, stay golden, and stay chaotic, which is not Sonic. That's Knuckles. Knuckles is chaotic.
yeah,
And once again to Heath Ledger's Joker for life.
yeah. I promised to a friend that I would add her, and that friend goes by the name of Heath Ledger's Jokers for life. Man, we gotta thank this guy when we get up to this chapter.
There was a which one was it where he was just arguing? I think it might be the last one. You
What?
didn't read the sign off on the last chapter.
I have
Maybe
no
it was
idea.
maybe it was the most recent chapter when we were recording the last episode. Yeah. So the Bridget chapter, the one like before the most recent one now. On his sign off, he's just arguing with someone.
Wait, what?
Wait, before I can go, I believe I owe someone an explanation here. That being said, that person who goes by the name Logical Fam ? Did I get the name right? Yeah, I think I did. Allow me to make my response. A clear throat. Are you still mad about asking you to leave thing? Come on, really? I'm not here to defend anyone here. I'm just minding my own business here. I did read your reviews and I gotta say, you're right and about asking you to leave thing, my friend. I think I wasn't being specific. You don't say. All you keep saying is thing. Yeah, he's just arguing with someone in his sign-off. Wonder when he stopped being Lil Knuckles.
Yeah.
Random. Nope. Back. Sorry, he's Lil Knuckles at 181 or 200.
Alright, well,
100
anyone
is still Lil Knuckles.
You've made a horrible mistake, and I hate you.
Also made a horrible mistake.
We are dead inside, though, so it's fine.